What's going on, you guys? Clean shaven fat fuck behind a dildo here. Come on, people, I just gave you a name. Clean shaven fat fuck behind a dildo. So, clean shaven fat fuck behind a dildo here.
That should be your tattoo.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's gotta be your tattoo.
That's the first thing. We have reached, look here, Michael, we have reached 900,000 subscribers, which means we are 100,000 subscribers away from getting tattoos.
I ain't doing it.
No, you ain't backing out.
I'm doing it.
Bridget's doing it.
Hey,
she has no choice.
Somebody thought of a cool idea for me.
What?
A crown.
Bridget, you don't choose your own tattoo. So anyway, 900,000 subscribers, and
your tattoo I'm gonna pick is gonna be Pickle Dick.
Dad chooses my tattoo.
Well, he's gonna choose Pickle Dick.
Better not choose Pickle Dick.
Right here.
No, come, you can't do faces. We can't do it.
Right here.
My heart's Pickle Dick.
No, right here.
God,
so it's like a pickled dick.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Pickle dick.
Like a dick sitting in a pickle jar.
That's pretty funny.
Thank you guys for helping us reach 900,000 subscribers. That is absolutely amazing.
Oh my God, I know. Holy shit.
It's baffling. So seriously, thank you guys. And my channel's about to reach 500,000. It's insane, man.
High five.
Okay, you hurt me with that high five. So I didn't do a vlog yesterday for two reasons. Number one, we had Bella's appointment that she was supposed to get a consultation for radiation that we couldn't make. And the reason we couldn't make it is because I had a doctor's appointment yesterday and I was getting blood taken and I passed out like a bitch. And I don't mean like they took a gallon from me and I'm like, oh, I'm getting a little woozy. I mean, they stuck the needle in my hand because they can't find a vein under my fat skin.
No.
You know, they're sitting there looking, I don't see a vein. So they had to go through my hand, which was right there. They had to go through my hand and immediately I was like, whoa, oh shit.
He freaking passed out. It was so scary looking. He was like,
I knew I have always had trouble giving blood. When I had to get my gallbladder surgery.
Oh God, I'm sorry, Michael. I laughed at you. I couldn't help it.
The doctor pricked me with the needle to give me blood, and I'm like, I need a trash can.
And he farted and shit.
I shit. I farted.
Oh God.
So I do not have a very good history with giving blood. So yesterday, the second it went in my hand, I'm like, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. And then I started to feel it coming over me. I was like, oh, I'm not okay. I was like, could you give me the trash can? And I was huddling on the trash can. And the next thing you know, I wake up, I'm on my back, my feet are in the air. And Bridget's like, are you okay, Michael? And I still can't hear. It's like, you okay? I was like, what? I was like, what happened?
Yeah, your face was Seamus.
So we rescheduled the appointment for this week. I don't know what, I had like something to say. I went, I don't know. We rescheduled the appointment. Today is Throwback Thursday, which means I'm gonna have another story for you tonight. I'm gonna have a story for you tonight.
What kind of story?
I don't know yet. Sit, fella. She's like, I don't think so. I'm gonna fight. Bella, I just wanted to talk to you. Yeah, get back over here. How you feeling?
Hey!
That was messed up, right, Clyde?
Oh.
Stop saying "oh."
No.
Well, we are sitting here at a Japanese, I'm whispering because I don't want to alert people, but we're at a Japanese steakhouse right now having some lunch. And I hate being shaved. It's got to grow back soon.
Oh.
So what is everybody thinking?
So my mom ordered some sushi.
It's pretty good.
It does, Michael.
It doesn't to me.
I mean, you should try it. It's really
I would
good.
rather commit suicide than eat sushi. Hold it a little higher.
But it's not raw. That's the thing. It's cooked.
I
Yeah.
don't like seafood.
Well, that's true. I mean, it does have crab.
So if I don't like seafood, why would I like it rolled just because it's rolled in rice?
Well, you can get one without seafood. You can get it with just like the
Then I'm just eating rice with white sauce.
cream cheese,
No,
avocado.
thank you, Cindy.
You're probably
Maybe they could
right.
put chicken in there.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, Cindy doesn't know how to use chopsticks. So they don't got silverware right now. So I'm gonna thought we're trying to eat. You did fine. This wasn't much of a piece of the vlog at all. She used it unless you poked it like into it.
I use my fingers.
And what is this thing?
It's ginger and wasabi.
So this is hibachi. This is so much. Oh my goodness. Hibachi chicken. We're just got chicken and steak and a lobster.
What was I thinking in this lobster?
Is it good?
So good.
Well, that's what you were thinking. And that is Cindy. Scallop, steak, and shrimp. How was everybody? It's delicious. Oh, hey Bella, how you doing? I was gonna come out here and join you and look at the pretty sun and chill with Lazy and Clyde and have a good time outside, but it's too cold. Bye, Bridget.
Bye.
Hey, you guys, come inside soon, okay? Because it's too cold for me to go out. I'm gonna vlog outside, but I can't do it. So here I am whining. Oh my God, it's too cold to go outside. It is 48 degrees outside right now. Meanwhile, my sister just texted me a picture from her yard. So here I am. Oh, it's too cold. It's not warm enough for me to go outside and sit in the sun. She literally can't go outside. That's an icicle. I didn't even notice that she can't go outside. These Valentine's Day balloons have just about reached their end. What do you say, Bridget?
What?
Yeah.
Leave my balloons alone.
I'm just saying, they're almost dead. Look at this.
Leave them alone.
Barely. Oh, Belle's like, give them to me. You guys. Whoa! I didn't expect that. Oh, goodness. Can you get it, Bella? You got one shot at it. Oh my goodness! Oh my God! I'm sorry, Bridget. Oh God! Oh, Bridget, I didn't think they'd get it. All right. So the reason that I wanted to come out here is, for one, to experience the cold. It's now dropped to 30 degrees. It was 48 degrees when I was in the kitchen a minute ago. Now it is freaking 34 degrees and it's cold. I wanted to experience the cold because I wanted to tell a story about the coldest time of our lives. This was probably the worst we had ever had it in terms of being cold and horribly angry, depressed. It was a horrible time in our lives. This is about the snowstorm of 2003. So we lived in Columbia at the time. This was 2003. And at the time, you know, it never really snowed. It would snow once in a blue moon every couple of years. I think before that, it snowed in 2000. So 3 years later, it would snow again. But the thing about Columbia, when it snowed, we didn't get like New York snow where it would snow and be fluffy and we have a good time. We'd get the kind of snow where day one, it's really amazing, and by day three, it's molded into a block of ice that won't go away. So the news is warning us, we are getting a blizzard, the blizzard of 2003, and it fucking came. We got a blizzard. Dad went out and he bought a generator so we could still have power, and we had an epic snowstorm. Now it's so much snow coming down that we lose power almost instantly. And that's the way it is in South Carolina because we're not prepared for snowstorms like places like New York. Like if I'm not mistaken, I believe their power lines are underground while ours, you know, are right there. So, you know, the slightest disturbance and we don't got power. Now the generator wasn't powerful enough to run the actual stove, so we had our kitchen table in the middle of the living room floor, and we had these appliances set up on it, you know, like a flat top cooker, electronic deep fat fryers, stuff like that, bread makers, so we could cook our own food without running the power from the house. Now by the time day 3 comes, we're tired of the snow. We're miserable, the power's not back on yet. The snow has turned from snow we can play in into clumps of ice that we can't do anything with. and we are just miserable. My Aunt Charlene and her family, my cousin Jason and Sherry, they decided to come to our house because we had the generator and we had heaters that we were able to use, and they didn't have any power. But they left a few hours later because the house was so disgusting. To paint the picture for you, everybody's huddled in blankets in the living room. The food is rotting on the table because we're not cleaning up after ourselves, because nobody wants to do anything because it's freezing. The roaches are coming out and falling on people. There's not workable bathrooms, so people are using the bathroom in the woods, and Dad's peeing God knows where, in pots and on piles of clothes. So Aunt Charlene and her family dip out. They go back to their house where they freeze, because they would rather freeze than be in the house with us where it stinks and is disgusting. And I don't blame them. And this is the life that we're living for 2 weeks. We're talking about 2 weeks without power, 2 weeks without taking baths, 2 weeks without using the bathroom and the toilet. We're talking about 2 weeks of misery. By the end of 2 weeks, the generator is out of gas and Dad doesn't have any more to get, and the gas stations are closed because nobody can get to them, and it was horrible. So we had to drive from Columbia to Charleston just to see our family in Charleston so we could wash our clothes. We were disgusting, we were filthy, it was 2 weeks, trees were snapped, there was no power, and it was the stinkiest, most disgusting time of our entire lives. I even think at one point, Dad took a shit in a giant chili pot and tried to dump it out the back door. That's how horrible it was. Dad is in the laundry room shitting in a pot. So that's how bad it got for us. So that's the story I wanted to tell, how we went 2 weeks without power, covered in snow that wouldn't melt. 2 weeks later, the snow was still there because it wouldn't melt. The sun wasn't coming out. Sun didn't come out tomorrow, Annie. We were fucked. So, obviously the sun was out, but it wasn't warm enough to melt the snow. So we're stuck in this fucking hellhole until we finally came to Charleston and waited out the storm. Miserable time. So no matter how cold I am, it could get a little colder, but there are parts of the country right now freezing and snow mounting on the roofs and it's leaking in, and you guys stay fucking safe because this is ridiculous. You guys gotta take care of each other, man, because it's dangerous out there right now. So that's it for today. I just wanted to tell that story. There's probably stuff I've left out because there was so much that happened in those 2 weeks. If I think about it, I'll talk about it on the next Throwback Thursday. Lot of stuff happened though. So thanks for watching, you guys. Thank you for getting us to 900,000 subscribers. 1 million, here we come. Wow. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, favorite, and that's it.
You bring candy to people that you bring to people you got fuck!
There's nothing to do with bugs!
You gotta bring people you got fuck! I ain't got no money back! What are they goddamn keep me?